4, 3, 2, 1.
Seen the news lately, NASA's gonna burst the moon with a 2-ton bomb they sent from Earth in June. The explosion will compose a nice rocky plume of dust, which they hope will show ice locked in moon's crust. I've just got on the internet and done a little scan, and there are things in real conflict with the official plan. If the missile lands, the game is strongly dubious play, cause none of the moon land claim belong to the USA. The moon is important cause the Earth is an egg shape. The moon is stabilizer, like a wheel with a lead weight. Without the moon, the ocean tides wouldn't maintain, and creatures that rely on tides are in the human food chain. That's not all, the woman's cycle here is involved, and the moon landing puzzle also isn't solved. But we know well the footage is grand pretend. NASA funded 2001 and gave Kubrick a fancy lens. Pass the blaster, hands in the air, we're gonna crash that ball into the moon and watch it bloom and smash like broken glass. First for treason, extremist lies betraying you, a senseless word can go like you, igniting war. Almost everything with NASA is an act of contradiction. Their astronauts and scientists lie and facts belong in fiction. They remove UFOs and weird stuff out of photographs, then expect us to believe all the published notes and graphs. When shuttles landed and things were dropped from the sky and fell, the moon would always ring for ages like a giant bell. That would suggest the moon is hollow and rather dense. See my other song, Hollow Moon, for more hard defense. So as the moon is hollow, it takes less to disturb its orbit, and if it disappears, is the Earth something worth to forfeit? How many tons of force will the bombing generate and may cause disasters on Earth along the tectonic plates? Something. Pass the blaster, hands in the air, we're gonna crash that ball into the moon and watch it bloom and smash like broken glass. First for treason, extremist lies betraying you, a senseless word can go like you, igniting war. For every action is reaction, and idiots bond in cockpits, immature schoolboy fantasies of bombs and rockets. NASA is ignorant and very wrong to assume Galileo would condone sending a bomb to the moon. Now here's what I reckon. When Apollo 11 touched down on the moon in '69, they saw UFOs and scarp it away in the nick of time. That's why they had to film it all again. There's so much proof because the US government didn't want us to know the truth. If other beings have habitation on or near the moon, how would they react to a massive bomb blasted very soon? I also doubt NASA will find water within that room, because water vapor cannot exist inside a vacuum. And while all this life be remembered so great, water was detected on the moon in November '08.
News just coming in, it seems that Chandrayaan did indeed find water on the moon. Remember, NASA's mapper was on board the Chandrayaan, and it is believed to have found a thin, invisible layer of water. Let me go across to Hector, who joins us with more on this breaking news story. Hector, what's all the latest?
Well, what we understand is at least 3 articles have appeared in Science magazine today, each describing results of on the lunar observations from 3 different spacecraft, including Chandrayaan-1, Deep Impact, and Cassini. These spacecrafts had different instruments, all saying the same thing about the presence of water and other materials on the moon. NASA's Science Mission Directorate has some explaining to do with regards to why the data was not actually made public earlier.